This is the 112, Music 112 sound wave standing wave project. Standing wave occurs when sound reflect off parallel walls and travel back on its own path. This is really bad for a recording studio because when sound travels back on its own path, we can't hear the level as well. The different frequency around the rooms are all different, like bass frequency gets trapped in the corner, and nodes are a point of no motion where sound just does not go there, and antinodes are where a position that has max amplitude. And we can use diffuser, bass trap, such thing to destroy the standing wave so we hear the frequency more equally when we're mixing. And the formula for finding standing wave or finding the wave is lambda equals 1130, which is the velocity of the sound wave, and it's divided by frequency. And since we're going to measure the lambda, which is the wave, the length of the room and the parallel walls of the room, we're going to use the equation, a slightly different version of the equation, which is frequency equals 1130 divided by lambda. And right now I'm going to measure the room with this tape measure, and I'm going to calculate it with this phone calculator. And let me unlock this first. Okay, so I'm going to measure these two walls first. It is precisely 12 feet. I'm going to put that down right quick. Put this back. Okay, so the first one is 12 feet. And I'm going to measure these two sides now. This is 137 inches. Okay. 137 inches, which is 137 divided by 12, which is 11.4 feet. Okay, and I'm going to measure the ceiling and the floor. Use the corner again. It is 8 feet. Cool. Alright. So now we know the wavelength, how long it is. It's 8 feet. Alright, so now we plug it in the formula, which is frequency equals 1130 divided by 12 for the first one, and which that is divided by 12. That's 94.1 hertz. 94.1 hertz. And that's the standing wave for these two walls. And now for these two, it will be frequency equals 1130 divided by 11.4. Which is 99.1 hertz. And then for the ceiling and the floor would be frequency equals 1130 divided by 8, which is 141.2. Alright, and that's hertz. And there's the camera. And this is my work. As you can see, that's the measurements, and then that's the formula. And that's the answer. That's the standing wave for this room. This room that I'm in. Cool.